Looking to punch the living heck out of that guy who cut you in the line? Or do you want to fly across the world? Well, in either case, you can finally have your shot at superpowers. The Amazon Prime series The Boys has recently turned Compound V into a real-life energy drink. Interested? Well, we've got all the deets. First up, what is Compound V? Anyone who's watched the show knows pretty well what Compound V is. In the anti-hero world of Darick, Robertson, and Garth, Ennis, the chemical is the reason for giving Homelander and the others their superpowers. It's at the center of the stories of corporate corruption, the struggle for power, and the privatization of military assets in the show. In fact, the revelation of blue serum as the reason for the superpowers is a major turning point in the show's plot. In Season 3, fans saw Compound V take center stage as Temp V. Both Huey and Butcher take a vial or two to get a temporary boost during their fight against the Seven, only to find out later that the decision comes with severe consequences. In fact, we're going to be seeing these consequences come into play going into Season 4, as Butcher deals with the news of his life cut short, all thanks to Temp V. Next up, G Fuel is trying to make the most out of it. Given the success of the show, it's no surprise that G Fuel is jumping on the bandwagon. The energy drink manufacturer has collaborated with popular franchises like Naruto and Sonic to make a good buck, and now they're doing it again by turning Compound V into an energy drink. Of course, we don't get any of the superpowers, but the idea of having a piece of our favorite fictional world is exciting enough. Sony was the one to break the news on Twitter, and from the looks of it, G Fuel will be releasing an energy drink and a powder to go along with it. The sports energy drink manufacturer has chosen Homelander and Starlight as their mascots. Other than that, it seems like someone on the marketing team at G Fuel knows what they're doing. They've incorporated plenty of elements, marketing the drink as a product of Vought International. After all, they were the ones to market the serum in the series. The release of the drink seems almost on brand because, let's be real, if Vought didn't have their hands full, they'd be jumping at the chance to make a profit off Compound V. Not like they weren't already doing that with the military, but selling some sort of knockoff or watered-down version to the masses to fill their pockets is definitely up Vought's alley. They kinda already are dabbling in the energy drink business with A-Train's Turbo Rush this season. Then, they've done it before. This isn't the first time G Fuel is branching out with the superhero franchise. A couple of months ago in June, the energy drink company came out with G Fuel Temp V, just as the green serum made its debut on Season 3 of the show. With promises of giving fans temp powers just like Butcher, the G Fuel drink has been a hit with the fan base. Of course, much of the credit goes to the sweet combos of lemon lime, tart ginseng, and berry and coconut. G Fuel seems to be really onto something with its sugar-free and antioxidant-rich formula. With only 15 calories per serving, the energy drink gives you a boost thanks to the 300 milligrams of caffeine. Along with the ready-to-serve drink can, G Fuel also came out with a 40-serving tub and a collector's box, all up for grabs for fans over at Amazon. Company founder Cliff Morgan did release a disclaimer that the energy drink will not be giving fans any superpowers, but they might make you feel like one of the soups from the Seven. Don't go anywhere, because we've got some Season 4 details to discuss. Up next, they've got a new face on set. Eric Kripke has been having a fine time torturing the lot of us with rumors about a certain Supernatural alum joining the series. While he didn't give us a name for quite a few months, it looks like the jig is up now. The mystery star joining the likes of Karl Urban and Jack Quaid is none other than Jeffrey Dean Morgan. The 56-year-old is best known for his role as the resident douche guy on The Walking Dead, a role he's still holding on to in the spin-off series Dead City. Other than that, Morgan left a particular mark as Supernatural patriarch John Winchester, and now it looks like he'll be joining show partner Eric Kripke, who was the showrunner for the mystery series for the first 5 seasons. He'll also be reteaming with Jensen Ackles, another Supernatural star who joined Amazon Prime's gritty series as the Soldier Boy in Season 3. Now, we don't know what role Morgan will take in the series, but we sure as heck are excited. Following up, The Boys' senior VFX artist reveals new details. It's only been 2 weeks since production began on Season 4 of The Boys, and it looks like we've already got some deets. With a show like this, one thing's for sure, boundaries will be crossed. At least, that's what we learned from Herogasm. It appeared the producers are taking that same energy into Season 4. The news comes straight from visual VFX supervisor Stefan Fleet. On August 31st, the man himself tweeted, "My eyes can't unsee what I just saw right now." The Boys' official Twitter account then retweeted the tweet with a message of their own. Appears S4 production is going well. Now, that definitely had the fans talking. Even though the two parties didn't reveal anything, they did let us know that we need to gear up for another season of mind-blowing moments. And honestly, we're not complaining. And now, they're making some changes to the Seven. With Starlight quitting Vought's superhero team, one thing is obvious. The tower is due for a makeover. Not to mention that Queen Maeve is dead, or at least that's what Homelander thinks. We bid farewell to Black Noir as well. With that said, they can't just leave the mural of the Seven Soups up now, can they? According to one photo straight from the set, the series crew has been pretty busy. The official Vought Twitter account shared a picture of the famous mural where we can now see only 3 of the active members, which kinda makes sense. They couldn't really have a traitor as the face of the company now, could they? So we've got Homelander, A-Train, and the Deep, as if there was a lineup we could hate more. They kept Queen Maeve, mostly because they're for honoring her as a hero. As for Starlight, well, judging from that tweet, we think we know where Bot stands on that. And now, The Boys creator reveals premiere title. It seems like the guys behind everyone's favorite series are feeling a bit too generous this time around. After all, they've been giving us the inside scoop. The latest comes from the creator Eric Kripke himself, as he unveiled the title of the Season 4 premiere episode. Drumroll, it's The Department of Dirty Tricks. The 48-year-old took to Twitter to share a shot of the script for The Boys' first episode with the caption Day 1, announcing to the world that Season 4 has begun production. Now, for those of you who don't know, the title is a callback to the nickname of the Office of Strategic Services, a precursor to the CIA. Of course, that fits right into the crazy universe of The Boys that's all about targeting agencies. Joining Eric was lead star Anthony Starr, who also rang the bell for the start of production by sharing an old-school photo showing how far the actors have come. And finally, The Boys star confirms about their involvement in the series spin-off. By now, everyone knows about the up-and-coming spin-off series based on the fictional world of The Boys. The series is going to center around the only VOD-owned college for superheroes in the States. Naturally, the fans are very excited. Who doesn't want to see a younger version of Homelander beating the heck out of anyone who cuts him at the cafeteria line? With that said, we are expecting some of the resident Boys stars to make an appearance on Gen V. We mean, it's only right. Unfortunately, one of our favorite cast members has already broken our hearts when it came to the subject. Recently, Jack Quaid came out with the announcement that he's had his hands full with the original series and will not be making an appearance in the franchise builder. During the interview with Variety, the 30-year-old said he hasn't talked about his future in Gen V, but he'd love to be a part of the series. He did, however, take out the cast for the show for brunch. This was around the time he was in Toronto shooting Strange New Worlds. Apparently, Jack had a fun time with a lot of them. He said that they're awesome and they're talented, and let's not forget cool. Now, isn't that sweet? Alright, that's a wrap for this video. Are you excited to try out the new Compound V energy drink? Let us know in the comment section down below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Bye now!